Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. The only airgun channel, as far as I know, that is unmonetized, where I forego, I don't know, $200, $300, $400 a month just to not have you guys sit through commercials. So with that said, if you guys end up using my Amazon links, which I will put for this product in the description and comments, I appreciate you. But let's get into it. So Gloryfire sent these over. These are their top end Hearing Pro. Now, these are the Bluetooth edition. So this is like the top of the top that they offer, I believe. It is basically electronic earbuds that are muffs. So there's 26 decibel sound reduction in these, and audio amplification as well. So when you're indoor speaking or outdoor speaking, there's amplification. I've got that on right now so I can hear little birds and stuff, you know, in the surroundings. And that could be also good for hunting. But let me share something personal with you guys. So I've always suffered a little bit from tinnitus after buying my first Glock pistol in college many years ago and shooting it a ton without ear pro. I really regret doing that. Never do that. You will suffer from tinnitus. But ever since February, it's now April, and also like the last 2 months, my tinnitus has been really, really bad. Like just constant in my ear for my entire existence. So when these folks reached out to me and said, hey, you want to try this product? I was like, oh my God, this could be kind of a godsend for me. And I've been wearing these things constantly. So they have been really helping with my tinnitus. So if you're also, you know, somebody who has tinnitus, that could be super helpful for you guys. But before we get any further here, let me show you the unboxing as we typically do from the first day when I received these, and just kind of show you guys what you get with them.
All right, and as always, we'll show you guys the unboxing. So I just received these. We'll go ahead and open them up. Got some cellophane over it. And nice packaging. I always appreciate nice packaging. All right, so it looks like we have our manual, which I definitely will be reading later. We've got little warranty information there. Very nice. A little bit of a warning there. Probably not turning them up too high or something like that. And what do we have here? I think these are the different size earbuds. Okay, looks like a lanyard. Yep, so we've got the different size foams for inside your ears. We've got the different, looks like these are kind of rubber inner ear pieces there. So got all of those. I'm just going to dump them in there. And then the product itself, nice case. Wow, okay, cool. Oh, and they've already got foams and everything on them. Looks like I have to remove a little piece of plastic in there for the charge port. Nice that they had that covered to prevent corrosion or anything. And I think these are powered, rechargeable, and powered by a USB-C, which they are. So cool. And I did miss one little thing, which is the USB-C charging cable. It was also hiding in the little box with the other accessories. So you do get that. Very nice. Now I'm going to start using these for my morning workout to listen to music while I ride my Schwinn Airdyne bike. And then I'll go ahead and use these for some shooting and tell you guys what I think.
All right, so pretty cool. You get a lot of stuff. You've got, you know, 3 different pairs of different sizes of the foams for your ears. I'm just using the medium ones and the medium, I guess I call them hooks for your ears. That came with it. So if I had maybe bigger ears, I could go to the larger one, or smaller ones, I could go to the smaller setup there. So you get a lot, and the case itself is rechargeable. So let me go ahead and show you kind of what that looks like when you set the earbuds in here and charge them. All right, so I've got a little battery pack here, and we're going to show you what this looks like when you charge them up. But here's the earbuds as they sit. You can see the little contact points for the charging apparatus here. And you can see also they have, each earbud has a button on it, and that's how you switch from just the standard earplugs mode to outdoor to indoor. So, and also I noticed that if you wear these for a super long time, which I have been doing, they'll give you a little warning after, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours that says shutting off in 5 minutes, and then they'll shut off. And if you just tap the button again, I think it'll go back on. But anyway, let's put these in here. So even without the battery on there, if I put these in there, they just automatically start charging. And then they do have a USB-C port at the back. So if I plug that in, we can see it starts charging. And the battery life on these things is freaking fantastic. I've used these actually at NAC. I used them. That was what, a 3 or 4 day event. I used them every single day and did not charge them once. So pretty convenient. The little case clips shut, and you can charge it with it open or shut, and it fits nicely in your pocket and has its own internal battery to charge these things. So if you don't have the USB-C power connection on there, it'll still be charging them just like that. So very good job, Gloryfire. These are pretty nice, man. I dig it. All right, so pretty self-explanatory. So my experience with these, you're probably wondering, well, how are you reviewing a product? What have you done with them? Well, I've shot multiple NRL 22 matches, and actually, I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but my heated shooting shack down there, brought to you by Vevor, is kind of loud, even with air guns. So like you'll get a ear ringer when you're shooting, especially like 30 cal and bigger stuff in that shooting shack. So with these on, it just completely dulls it out. And even with the amplification mode, like if I snap my fingers, you can hear the earbuds close. And even things like simply snapping a magazine lid on a Panthera magazine, it closes up and shuts everything off. So like if I drop this on the deck right here, they just shut off and block that sound. So that's pretty cool. I've had some Walker's electronic earmuffs before that I used a lot for hunting because it was really awesome to kind of amplify the animal sounds around you, but also not have your eardrums explode when you shot an AR-15. So I like that. But let's roll some footage of me actually shooting my practice stage here with these on, and maybe also a little bit of footage of me in the heated shooting shack where you can kind of see it's pretty loud. Let's do the heated shooting shack shooting first, just a couple of shots, and then I'll shoot a stage out here and you guys can kind of see them in action. And just note that they do not get in the way of anything or anything like that, and they're perfectly comfortable to shoot stages. And in fact, I just got back from the Northeast Airgun Classic out there in New Hampshire at the SIG Academy, where I placed second in PMC, or whatever they're calling it over there, PSC, which is Precision Shooting Challenge, I guess. And I wore these things the whole time, and it protected me from other dudes' guns. A lot of guys don't use suppressors like I've got here, and they'll just have like a muzzle brake or something on there, which is loud. So having these on was awesome, as well as having it on in the covered bench rest for 100-yard bench shooting. These were great for that too. But anyway, take a look at this couple of shots I take here, and then I'll kind of show you a little close up here. You guys ready to shoot a stage? I definitely am. This is stage 5 from the NRL 22 April course of fire, which I cleaned at the last event, and I'm shooting it again tomorrow, so I hope I'll clean it there as well as right now. So we've got a 1-inch target at 39 yards, a 2-inch at 69, a 3-inch at 99, and we're going to be shooting these in this order. So from the center of the tank trap, near to far, I'm going to move to a tip, far to near, going to move to another tip, near to far, and then on the last tip, it's far to near. And this stage does have a mag change, so let's get it. All right, shooter ready, stand by, engage. And that is 12 shots, 12 hits, clean stage. All right, so when it comes to using these, they hook into like this, not the first fold in your ear here, but the second one. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to hover into the camera here a little bit. But they hook in nicely and they are not going to fall out. No matter what you do, those things are firmly embedded in your ears. So just like any earplugs, you sort of squish the foam down. It'll hold that position for a little bit, put them in your ears, hold them on, and then that'll expand and they'll be stuck in your ears. So that's basically how you use them. I am going to be using these for literally everything. I've been using them even driving in the car with the windows down just to cut out the, any wind noise. And I'm using that in complete silent mode. So they've got 3 modes. One is just silent mode like regular earplugs. And then they've got an indoor and an outdoor mode, which are amplified. So right now I've got it on outdoor and I can literally hear everything around me. But overall, we like these on this channel. Eric, my shooting partner, actually has their 1 tier down, their non-Bluetooth model, and he's been using those at all the events as well and likes them. So we give the thumbs up to Gloryfire. I do have a coupon code for you guys with my link in the comments if you want to check that out. But yeah, I think you do pretty well to get yourself a pair of these, especially if you've been suffering from tinnitus. They have been really helping me with that. So thank you, Gloryfire. Hope you guys at home felt this was helpful, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.